Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is my day off from work this week and I thought I would do a nice deep clean of the kitchen for you all today. I don't get much time to do deep cleans anymore because I'm at work so much, but today I have a day off, I have nothing planned, so I thought I would come into the kitchen, give it a good deep clean today. So I'm starting off by just getting rid of the few bits of washing up that are waiting for me. I'm trying to keep on top of it a lot more these days than I used to, and so far seems to be working. So there's only a few bits to do, so I'm going to get those done first. So let me just address the elephant in the room. Yes, you can in fact see my bra through my top. I was completely unaware of this while I was filming, and it wasn't until now when I had come to edit that I noticed, so apologies. Yeah, you can see my bra. I'm a woman, I wear a bra, you know, ta-da! So yeah, I have moved over now to the tea and coffee corner. We have the air fryer here as well, just giving that a really good go over with a little solution that I've made, which is hot water, a little bit of fairy liquid and a tiny bit of bleach. I find this just makes me feel like I've cleaned more. I'm one of them people, if I can smell bleach, I feel like I've properly cleaned. So I'm just going around moving everything off of the countertops and spraying a little bit of the solution and giving it a good wipe down. Moving on now to the cooker top. I'm not going to be doing the oven today. I did just clean it maybe a week ago, a week and a half perhaps, which I didn't film. It was an absolute disaster zone after Christmas in there, so I didn't film it. But I'm trying to do my oven twice a month now because it just gets so grimy. So currently I am just drying up all the stuff that I've washed, ready to go away, so that I can move on to cleaning the sink and draining board area. When they put the new kitchen in, they've put it completely level. So our draining board doesn't really drain, the water just sort of puddles onto it, which isn't really a problem if you're on top of it. But it irks me a little bit. It's one of them little niggles that I'm like, oh, I really wish they'd just put this a couple of millimeters higher at one end so that it drains off properly. So again, I'm just using my bleach and fairy liquid solution to give that a clean over. This year I'm really trying, and I really am trying, I know I say that a lot, but I really am trying to kind of simplify everything and minimise the amount of stuff that I've got to manage in the house. And cleaning products takes up the whole cabinet under the sink that you can see, and most of my storage closet that we have in the lounge. And most of it I don't really use that often, so I'm really trying to use things up and not replace them. It's quite difficult for me because I love to have all like the seasonal scents, but I think what I'm going to try and do is have just a normal cleaner, an everyday, maybe like a lemon scented cleaner that I can use all the time, and then just scent the house with like wax melts, plug-ins, things like that, so it's a bit more cohesive. Otherwise I've got 5 or 6 different smells as you go through the house and it's a bit weird. It takes up loads of room, it takes up loads of money. I am done with it. Nice simple stuff. So right now I'm cleaning the area behind where we usually keep the bins. So we have a silk paint on here, which means we can wipe it down fairly ruthlessly and it's totally fine. But it does get mucky back here being behind the bins. I'm thinking about perhaps attaching some clear perspex or something in some way. I'm not sure how, just so that the wall doesn't get damaged by like tea bags and things like that really stain it. So yeah, that'd be something that's coming up in the next sort of couple of months, I would imagine, just to stop stuff getting on the wall. And I've just cleaned the skirting boards and the radiator. They get really grubby really quickly, so I go over them at least once a week these days. Now time to give the floor a quick sweep. I have recently acquired a new cordless vacuum cleaner that I tend to go around sort of once every day in here, but some days it just needs that little bit more, and as I was doing a bit of a deeper clean in here today, I figured it's a good day to get the brush out, and I've got all the stuff off of the floor with the brush. So the next thing I'm going to do is fill a sink of hot water with some Zoflora. Again, this is one that I am just trying to use up, and it's in a lemon scent, lemon zing I think it's called. So I'm just going to pop a microfiber cloth into there and just use this solution to be going over all the fronts of the cupboards and the front of the washing machine. Another thing that I really need to be doing soon is going through all the cupboards again and having another declutter. I did one, I think last summer, I think it was. I went through everything I had to declutter and it was really, really good. And we suddenly had all this space. Everything was easier to find, easier to use, but stuff has been gradually creeping back in. So that will be another video for another day, going through all the kitchen cupboards and getting a bunch of stuff gone. There is so much in these cupboards that we don't use, that we are just keeping hold of because they cost money and we're feeling a bit bad about getting rid of them, but in all honesty they're not serving us. We don't use them. They are taking up the space that we could be using for either excess food or appliances, small appliances that we could be using. So yeah, that's a video for another day, but for today just going to finish it off with a nice mop of the floor and then we are all finished. I really hope that you've enjoyed the video, guys. There will be more videos coming soon. I don't know how frequently, we're just going to have to wing it and see how it goes, but more videos coming soon. Have a great day and I will see you next time. Bye.